Hello everyone, welcome to Leverguns 50. Today we're going to shoot some of these Stretch Armstrongs, and they're full of glucose syrup. It's supposed to be food grade, so if some gets on the ground it's not going to hurt the chickens. We're going to shoot it starting off with a deep curl 45 Colt, and if that don't get through, we're going to use the 5110, which is a little bit bigger cartridge. It's going to have a lot more power. We're going to start out with a 300 grain bullet, and if that don't make it all the way through the bad boy, we'll step it up and use some 500 grain lead bullets. But we're going to get set up here and get started in a minute and see how well these bad boys hold up. Now, I've seen other people shoot them with a 700 nitros, and it went through 4 of them, and it just barely went through the last one because the bullet landed over on the ground. So basically 4 of these could stop a 700 nitros with a 1000 grain bullet. So does the 5110 even have a chance? Now, I don't know that we're going to stick them back to back. We're going to put them up against some ballistic gelatin and see if the bullet comes out, and if it does, how far will it go into the ballistic gelatin. So without further ado, let's get set up and get started. And hey, I'm probably going to show you the guns first, but let's shoot these bad boys and see what happens. I'm going to shoot that bugger with the 45 Colt first, and then with the, we'll see what it does. This is the 45 Colt, and this right here is the deep curl bullet. We'll see if it'll penetrate. It might go right on through. We'll find out. Check it out. It did not exit. Put a nice entry hole though. Hopefully you can see that. So he's probably going to start leaking out. We may put some duct tape on him. All right, 5110 up next. You're going to see what this bad boy will do. Actually, we'll leave. I think it'll damage it. Our block of gelatin off. just back up here. Here's our dude. That bullet definitely came out the back. He's got stuff in his legs. There is bullet fragments inside of him. Looking at this ballistic gelatin, you can tell that those particles just stopped right there. Some of them might have exited out the side, but there's no way that would have went through more than, I mean, it might have entered into the second one, but it wouldn't have went through two of them. But that was only a 300 grain bullet. We could shoot up to a 700 grain bullet. Okay, so we got obviously not ballistic gelatin. We got this goo that come out of this thing. I was kind of hoping that 45 Colt would go down into his legs, but this stuff is just kind of nasty. But the good thing is it's food grade, and so it shouldn't hurt the chickens at all if they eat it. Let's look out here and see where some more of that junk landed. Here's a wad of it right here, and let's see. Oh, I think it has part of a bullet in it. It does. Part of a jacket. That's part of a jacket in there. It's got lead and everything. So, ooh, that's getting sticky too. So that had something in it. There's a wad of it landed right here. It's a long wad of it. It'd be nice if one of them would have that 45 Colt deep curl in it. It's not looking like it though. Let's see if any more of it's laying around here somewhere. Here's some more right here. It doesn't have any in it. There's another piece right here. There's no bullet in it either. That stuff just blew all over the place. This here is the farthest away piece, and it's probably a good 5 or 6 yards from where we shot it at. Some twisted up bullet we found that come out of that Stretch Armstrong. Found it on the ground right in front of the camera. So I'm not sure what it was out of though. It's just all mangled up. I don't know about you guys, but that was a whole lot of fun. That Stretch Armstrong come apart like a $2 suitcase. He didn't hold up at all. He blew apart like a Stretch Armstrong with dynamite inside of it. What do you guys think? Was that fun or what? What would you guys like to see me shoot this one with? We got 425 grain bullets, 500 grain bullets, 550 grain lead bullets, 530 grain lead bullets. Don't have any 700 grain bullets left over. We could shoot it with the 45-90. Give me some ideas. Let me know what you want to take this booger out with and stretch it to the max. So, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. God bless each and every one of you. Come back and see me, you hear? We're going to stretch this video out a little bit longer by adding a mini Stretch Armstrong that we shot with the 22 and also the 25-20. So let's stretch this video and throw that footage in there. Still nothing come out. Well, nothing come out the back. You can see there's some little powder burns on it right there. A whole lot more power. Okay. This is the 1700 feet a second one. Let's see what it did. That one actually come out. That one there come out because I see it right there in the block of gelatin. Now as you can see, we only have one exit hole. We got a bullet right in there, and that was a solid that went through it. None of the hollow points made it through. There's the 22 short, the 22 stinger, and that super maximum, which as you can see, let's see right there, says it's going 1700 feet a second, and it's a solid, it's not a hollow point. Now we're going to try this 2520. It should have a whole lot more power. It's going a little over 2,300 feet a second. Let's see what it'll do. Okay, let's shoot this 2520. See what she does.